Welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. Puck Nation's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Collected by Burry. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Defensive zone win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Kane. Trying to go to 2-2. Cut that pass in his own end. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Over 3 minutes played. We are deadlocked at 0. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gets that one on a cross. Missed on that. Has that one and holds. Clean win on the draw. Delayed penalty coming up. And now we'll get the penalty call. Sloshy's getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
High and wide, special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Slid to Burry. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. From the slaughter wrister. Routine save. Swept on to Scrimes. The penalty killers have struck again, getting him rid of it out of their own end. And moved down to Kane. That shot came from... Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Now it's directed to Burry. 2 players splat to the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Set up with a drop to Kane. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Has that one and holds. Solid, clean win. Puck Nation's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Nice tip of the pass. Dragged behind the net by Slapshot. Reads the play and keeps it. Outstanding body contact. That puck's loose, defended away by Burry. And he shoots one. Pitching this one to Dick. Puck Nation's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Moves. Smart recovery by Martin. Carries it on in from center. Holds in the corner. He saved it. Strong save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Pitching it to Ovechkin. Steals that pass at center. It's dumped in. This is a tough one to work for. Shoots. Turned away with the stick. Save and a cover. Just over 6 minutes to go first period. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on the draw. Looking to Scrimes. Gains that offensive line. Around through the corner. Good, solid defense there. Puck is thrown to Burry. Good shooting place. A delayed penalty call. Sloshy's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. That's a solid face-off win.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
High and wide's got it back in their own zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Turned a shot on net. Not on the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Tremendous hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Solid work there by Burry. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Slap shots headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Chicago's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Good save there. Puck Nation's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Gathered up again by Martin. One-time blast. That shot's blocked. Threatening an attack. Shoots. Save with a blocker. Puck covered. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Sloshy's got a minor penalty here for interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Hangs on for a whistle.
Puck Nation's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Shoot. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Scooped up by Martin. Snapping a pass to Tutu. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. And he dumps it in. On to Gabo. Lets a shot fly. He wore that puck on a hard shot. What a terrific save. High and wide's power play has ended. Not as good. Cleared it back out of there. From the outside. Got a piece of that one. They're getting all organized now. Wonderful stop. And a hold and a whistle. A little under 3 minutes have been skated in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Pass attempt to Dick. Could be trouble near the line. Breakaway. Off the crossbar. Puck goes bouncing away onto the concrete. Chicago's got another face-off win. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Just a backhand. That puck struck him in front. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Chicago sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Puck Nation special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
In that defensive zone, an important play. That one went offside. And there is a vicious slash.
That one's definitely going to leave a mark.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nice work by Burry. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. And he gains the zone. Got a chance. Important interception there. Chicago's killed it off, and we're back even.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
You looking for that
Wonderful save.
Puck Nation's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them in it. He's been exceptional throughout.
Critical face-off win there. He's not afraid to be physical. What a bunch of hits he's got. Puck Nation's in their own end and controlling the play. Directing that one to Dick. Terrific determination by Burry. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Has it back deep. They can't find the target. Passing one off now to Strimes. Skill play by Slapshot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Up that right side to Burry. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And the faceoff's won. Really good cut of the pass. Covers and stops play. The whistle, and then a slash. My goodness.
You make a play like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Scrimes. Intercepted pass. Tries to get it on net. He was standing in the lane and got some. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Puck Nation's got 2 for charging. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Stays right there. Defensive zone win. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Martin. Martin's trying for the neutral ice. That one is pointed to him. Waffle boarded. Has that one measured in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Clean win on the draw. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Solid, clean win. Smart recovery by Bury. Puck Nation's PK has been splendid.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Good job on the draw. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Kane's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Puck Nation's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Drill. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That move not too slick there. Chicago's in control of the puck in their own end. Knocked off the puck. Puck grabbed. What's next? Cut that pass in his own end. Bury's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now, because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
High and Wide's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by 1 here in the 3rd. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Chicago's penalty killing unit still with a responsibility here as the period begins. Dogged determination there by Martin. Oh my, is that not a penalty? Puck Nation's assessed a charging major penalty. So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play.
You can get more than one, so be greedy. You got a 5-minute power play, get the puck to the net, challenge the penalty killer, see if you can get more than one.
Shoots a tremendous glove save. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. High and Wide's in their own end, continuing on. Can't stall the game. Icing. Critical face-off win at that point. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Not too sure if there's much history between these two, but after a hit like that, you can imagine there is now.
Beat him on that one. Big drive. Play halted. Icing. Good offensive zone win. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Flings it. Made that work for him in goal. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Trying to go to Dick. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. He's alone. What a big breakaway stop. Stays right there. They took that draw and won it. A textbook stick save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Just a hair under 4 minutes played here in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Chicago's in their own end and controlling play now. Gathered up again by Burry. Puts one on. Save. Shot. A good stick stump. That was the wall that stopped. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Working it on a drop to Kane. Score! That's a face-off win. Oh, broke it up.
Tutu's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
High and wide, special team on the power play was not special this time, nor others tonight.
I think they've done a terrific job killing penalties. They've had to dig themselves out of holes seemingly all night long. It's really quite miraculous they haven't given up more than they have already.
Okay, they win the draw. Lets it go. Now it's directed to Grimes. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. High and wide, recoiling back in the defensive zone. And that is an offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gathered up again by Kane. And it's by himself. Score! That's 3 in a row. Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Sloshy's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Chip to Gabo. And he fires. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And he lets it go. Great save. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kane. Fires in front. That was a great play and goal.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Parked in the slot. Skilled play by Martin. Gabo's headed to neutral ice. Gotta clear it here. Pitching this one to Grimes. At the point of drive. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Puck Nation's penalty killers have done it again.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
Pitching it to Burry. Fires. Save there. Grabbed. Covers and stops play. Oh, did he ever do some bad work with his stick there?
Must have not heard the whistle.
Just over 7 minutes left to go. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? They won that draw. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Save and a cover. Nice face-off work. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Good defensive read with that one. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to Burry. Just like shootout. Great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
A superb hit. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Sloshy's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Good work in clearing it out. Looking from the corner. Picks it up back there. Took that away in his own zone.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Puck is thrown to Burry. Chicago's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Whistle blown for an offside.
Sloshy's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? That puck is loose on good defensive play. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Little pass from his goalie here. High and wide's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. He won't avoid something for doing that. Terrific point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Sloshy's got 2 minutes for interference. Defensive zone win. Puck Nation skating it back in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Kane. Steals it in the attacking zone. Missed. And it's held. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
And a save. Keeps and covers. They won that draw. Save. At least he protected his goaltender. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet. Clean win on the draw. The horn sounds to end this one.
The lines of communication were kept open all night, and they managed to get the win in this matchup with solid teamwork and a strong workout.
are about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. Our game is underway with that faceoff. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Smart recovery by Stoner. Terrific defensive work. Around through the corner right now. On to Ross. Pass comes to him from the crease. Solid pass ahead. Just like shootout. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Save. Kamloops has control of the puck in the defensive zone. In with it now. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Kamloops has it in their own end. Stoner's trying to get out of his own end. Shoots it on. Save there. Shoots one. And a save. Tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Pitching it to Kane. Perfect wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Keeps and covers. A little over 7 minutes played here in the first. High and wide's ahead 1-0. Clean win on the draw. The Blazers are controlling in their own end. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Kane. Passing one off now to Burry. He throws it there. That puck struck him in front. Puck is thrown to Ross. To Martin. Pass attempt to Kane. He corrals it again. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Got his pad on a changing shot. Feeds it in front. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
It's dumped in. Scooped up by Martin. Pitching this one to Kane. Can start the attack going in the zone. He just fanned on it. And he picks it up. Moving it to Ross. Now it's directed to Stoner. Slid to Kane. Free puck now. Kamloops with possession of the puck in the middle. Use that stick like a magic wand. Propelled it to Foley. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Close in play. Defensive zone play, and he's in trouble. Skill play by Stoner. Can't stall the game. Icing. They won that battle in the docks. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Directing that one to Ross. Gathered in and played back out again by Kane. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Blazers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. High and wide's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Tutu's got a minor penalty here for interference. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Good job on the draw. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Skilled play by Martin. High and wide's got it back in their own zone. And that is an offside. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Kane. Loose puck blocked off by Stoner. Shoots one. Nice save with the glove. It's all on his shoulders. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. It's a 1-0 game. Hobbs has been perfection so far. Here's an example of his artistry in goal. Intermission is next. Chicago's penalty killer still with something to do here. A little time still yet to kill. Steals it in the attacking zone. High and wide's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the rocks. Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
He can start some danger here. Took that away in his own zone. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Skates it into the zone. Heads on behind. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Two players came to the boards. Boom.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Kamloops is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
They've got it. Chicago's in their own end, and they've got it. Nice job with the stick by Ross. Chip to Stoner. What a tremendous hit. Looking from the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Chicago's recoiling back in their own end. Offside play. Just under 7 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. Neutralized face-off win. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Toffoli slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Burry's getting a minor for slashing. The Blazers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good setup off the win. In the slot. Score! A goal on the power play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Shoots, had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Trying to go to Kane. Couldn't do what he wanted. Good steal there. Good job just chopping it away. Pitching it to Burry. Has that point pass as well. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Kamloops takes a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
And that one turned aside. Puck covered. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
A little under 8 minutes to go. We are at 1 goal apiece. They won that draw. That one's deflected. High and wide's in possession as they travel in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Kamloops will get a minor penalty for delay of game. A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead. The big pillows came in handy.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Laid on to Gabo. Save! They've got all the gunners out. Oh, my, what a save.
Dangerous looking shift here. They need to get the puck to the net and get some net front presence.
He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. No, that's offside. And the faceoff's won. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Ross. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. A delayed penalty call. Takes that pass in the corner. Hobbs at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
A shot. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Ken's not happy. He turns to the referee immediately after that puck enters the net, but the referee's already waved this off.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Solid, clean win. The Blazers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. A backhand shot. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Cleared it back out of there. Puck free, roadblock by Ross. On to Gabo. No shadow of the boards here. Gathered up by Martin. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That puck's loose. Good defense. Lets it go. Chicago's in their own end and in possession. High and wide's power play has let them down again.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game.
Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Chicago's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Well, they got to be a little...
Chicago's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
The Blazers in their own end in possession. Stolen at center ice. Snapping a pass to Kane. Passing one off now to Ross. That's an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Steals that pass at center. Knocks it away with the stick. Gains the zone. Martin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Ross gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Carries it behind the goalie. Got that pass off the boards. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Save! Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Martin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. A successful clear. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And drives on through center. Kamloops has spent a lot of time in the penalty box, but the door opens up and they've killed off another.
Well, they stayed in the game with that penalty kill. It was a really good job, but they melted some more time off the clock while being shorthanded. There's just no way to get back in the game.
Possession established. Good reach there. Shot on. Shot deflected. Covers and stops play. Defensive zone win. Good, solid defense there. Slid to Martin. Puck is thrown to Stoner. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Great save. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure off. Setting it up. Poked away. Oh, what a great stick lift there. Crosses that line. Propelled to Zhidlitsky. Shoots. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Two guys are in all alone. Pass attempt to Stoner. Kamloops along the wing can play it ahead. Great defensive play with the stick. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
There is icing. Over 8 minutes left to go in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Puck iced. Nice face-off win. Shot. Great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Burry's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. The Blazers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Pitching this one to Ross. A terrific job on the cut pass. Nice work by Kane. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Gets it back. Gotta clear it here. Moving it to Kane. Doesn't get the shot off. Chicago's penalty kill was significant.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Strong wrister. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Brings it in for an attack. Cut that pass in his own end.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything. You can to get back.
Chicago's minor is for charging. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. On the outside, a shot. Save. Hangs on for a whistle. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. The Blazers will play it from their own end on this power play. Really good job by the defenseman there. Shoots. Wide.
Oh, he did everything right with the one-timer, but just missed the net. He had the goaltender beat.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? A great opportunity, but he missed the net. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? High and wide's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still, A two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
That puck's loose, mishandled. Fires. Good save there. The horn sounds and the